gods don't speak in ways we understand.
Who doesn't understand pain?
It's the movie that's taking the box office by storm and playing at theaters across the valley. Millicent's movie review on The Odyssey is coming up because Take 5 starts right now. Hey guys, happy Friday. Thanks for joining us today on Take 5. It's Idani and we're gonna have some fun this Friday. Now that starts out with the story on how one man is helping to make your home a little more you. And believe it or not, that actually starts at the curb.
For some people, a canvas is where they create their works of art, but for Daniel Casas, it's a curb. We're taking you inside Lone Star Curb and Lawn Service.
See, like when I'm doing it, like I'll be looking around, right? Like I got this job. I'm already looking at that. You see how it's faded? I'm like, man, they need it.
Most people drive past faded curb numbers without giving them a second thought. But for Daniel, every address he paints represents something much bigger. Not just a home, but a second chance.
Basically, I go around painting people's addresses, man. I mean, a lot of people have these old faded addresses in front of their house, and I offer my service to redo their address.
It's simple work. Painting faded addresses so they're easier to see. A small detail that could make a big difference when every second matters.
Or use these rugs just so I won't get, so when I spray, I don't have to be too careful, you know? But you kind of have to believe in what you're trying to sell, right? So, yeah, like I believe that having these numbers out here is a positive thing. It's like, it's gonna help if in case you're in an emergency, you gotta call for 911.
He's been doing this for more than 20 years, and what started as a way to earn a few dollars eventually became the thing that kept him alive.
This type of work has really saved me in the sense that, you know, at one point I was so down and out that, you know, I'm basically unemployable, right? So I was still able to go out and paint some curbs and buy food, pay the light bill and stuff like that.
Daniel says at one point, addiction once consumed his life, hopelessness. But finding sobriety changed everything. Now, instead of wondering how he'd make it through another day, he spends his days helping others, one curb at a time.
You just start to cherish life so much, and you're like, wow, you know, all this time, you know, and then life becomes like such a gift. And then you think about all the people that are still out there. If I could just say something or be an inspiration, not even have to say anything, but just try to be an inspiration for somebody that has lost hope, you know, then it makes my life kind of have a purpose, you know.
That purpose doesn't end when he puts the paint away. At 57 years old, Daniel's back in school, working towards a psychology degree. His hope is to one day help people fighting the same battles he once faced.
I'd like to be able to kind of give back and pass that on, because, you know, coming out of a lifestyle like that and having like this second, third chance at life is just, it's such a gift. It's such an opportunity at life.
Until then, his classroom looks a little different. A bucket of paint, a handful of stencils, and neighborhood streets across the Rio Grande Valley.
When you start taking pride in your work, you take a little bit longer, so you get that gratification, you can't buy that, and then you get those referrals like, hey, they're really impressed, they'll tell their friends, they'll share it on social media.
For Daniel, this was never just about painting curbs. It was about rebuilding a life. One brushstroke, one customer, one day at a time.
When I'm painting, I get in the zone, and I'm totally relaxed. I'm totally at peace, so I can totally immerse myself in just trying to do a good job and just enjoying it, you know.
If you'd like Daniel to paint your curb, he says the easiest way to reach him is by text, and he typically offers next day appointments. For Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon.
I was like, how can I do it where we can, you know, come together in a neutral space? So I loved the idea of like kind of just opening a bar and being able to, as a mom, being able to see your child, but being able to just, you know, chit chat with your friend.
And now a place like that exists. While children play, adults can sit back and relax in a space that's more than happy to welcome them. You can visit Sips and Giggles on East Loop 374 out in Palmview. Now, if you've been looking for a fun way to blow off some steam, we've got just the thing. We're going to go out to Mental Maintenance in Edinburg, where Brandon is already ahead of the game. So let's take a look. Brandon, how are you doing out there?
Oh, gosh.
Brandon.
Oh.
I don't think he can hear me. I think he's having a lot of fun out there.
Oh. Sorry, Donnie. Didn't see it there, but as you can see, we're letting out some steam. But hey, so can you here at Mental Maintenance in Edinburg, and here to tell us all about their Smash Pass that you can enjoy this summer is John. John, this is something really cool because people can come out here, let off some steam. Tell us about what this Smash Pass is going to do for our community.
Yes, so it's basically an introduction to a rewards program that we're kind of dipping our toes in, kind of like a frequent flyer mile type thing. Basically just something to give to frequent customers that come by often, just to help them save a little bit more, especially since you want to try to get kids out of the home and whatnot. Basically, we actually have 4 separate passes, 2 for the Smash Room and 2 for the Paint Room. Basically 2 mini, 2 standard, basically a way to save money for yourself, but also save money for anyone that you bring over. If you want more info, you can actually check us out on our website or on social media as well.
Well, John, that sounds like so much fun. And you guys, I'm stressed all the time, and this is such a great way to relieve. For people out there that are wondering, who can come out here? Is it welcome for kiddos, for adults only?
Good question, because we actually always get that all the time. For the Smash Room itself, because of our insurance policy, it's 13 and older, and 13 to 17-year-olds, they have to have an adult chaperone in the room with them at all times. The adults don't have to participate, but they still have to pay for the equipment at least, and also get like a little sneak peek into like what their kids are like harboring and whatnot. Let's see. But that's just for the Smash Room. For the Paint Room, we say any and all ages. Realistically, maybe 3 and older, but even for like toddlers, we still like to give them like at least a bottle of paint just to give them something to do.
Awesome. Well, that sounds like so much fun. And again, this is going through October, correct?
Yes. Originally, it was for the summer, but because of customer requests, we're actually extending it to October just to give them more time.
Well, there you guys have it. Make sure you guys get your fun Smash Pass here with Mental Maintenance. Again, John, before we go, if people are interested, where can they go ahead and reach out to in terms of phone number? Can they come in person?
Actually, both. They could check Google for both of our business lines, or they can also check us out on our official website at mentalmaintenancellc.com, or make sure to check us out on our social media, either on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook.
Awesome. And again, you guys, Mental Maintenance is a safe space for you to come out with your kiddos or just yourself, release some steam in a safe way, and again, just have some fun out here, you guys. It's summertime. Come on out and have a great time with your friends, family, or yourself. And for now, we're going to get smashing, but back to you, Idani. Are you ready to smash some stuff, John?
Oh, definitely.
Oh, let's do it. I'm ready. Ready? Oh, gotta get these down. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh.
And coming up, a family coffee trailer is brewing something big. How 3 siblings have built it into a rock and roll tribute to their father. And for the rest of July, you can get your brew with a special Take 5 discount. Stick around. The National Butterfly Center is hosting a s'mores and caterpillars at 6, followed by time to enjoy those s'mores and explore the gardens. This event is completely free for everyone, so you can check that out tonight.
When you're seriously injured in an accident, you need world-class results from the law office of Ezequiel Reina. Commercial accidents, 18-wheeler accidents, wrongful death. We score big against insurance companies. Ezequiel Reina, the Valley's lawyer. Call 1-800-ZEKE-REINA.
Too many Texans feel like they're drowning. The cost of groceries, gas, healthcare. I'm James Tallarico. In the State House, I brought both parties together to make life more affordable, capping the cost of insulin, cutting taxes for small businesses, and passing the largest property tax cut in Texas history. In the Senate, I'll take on corruption and keep fighting to lower your costs. I approve this message because it shouldn't be this hard to keep your head above water.
At Square One Dental Implant Center, we believe you deserve the smile that brings out your greatest confidence. Our doctors and staff use the latest technology to restore your smile permanently in less than 24 hours.
I went in at 6 o'clock in the morning, 2:30 in the afternoon. I had a new smile, a new set of teeth, a new chance on life.
Give us a call to schedule your same-day transformation and let us help you get your smile back to square one.
Another Window World customer testimonial.
We knew about Window World, the reputation it had, and we decided just to go ahead and call them up. When we received the electric bill, we pretty much know that we did the right decision. That's one of the things that was a real plus for us.
Call Window World today.
Hey RGV, it's Zachary, and this is Copper. Are you in need of a roof? Do you need financing, good or challenge credit? We offer the best rates, including 0 interest and deferred payment options. Honest Abe Roofing is here to help you for life.
Has the jury reached a verdict?
Yes, we have.
What is your verdict?
We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty.
Silence wins cases. Remember, talk to us, not them. The Rene A. Flores Law Firm.
Welcome back. It is a family-run and operated high-voltage Java house. They're adding a little rock and roll to your daily dose, and for the rest of July, a special Take 5 discount.
Do you need a jump start in the morning? Well, no need to fear. Your roadside assistance is here. High voltage Java House might be a small coffee trailer, but it's powered by 3 siblings. Inside, it's packed with personality, classic rock, and a whole lot of Java. It's a family passion project sparked to life.
Do you want to put some beans in there?
By Azaret Ibarra.
Whenever I was working, they would always visit me, and I was like, how fun would it be to just do one together?
While working as a barista, Azaret saw an opportunity to brew up a space of her own. From the custom drinks to the rock and roll themed atmosphere to the trailer that was built by hand by Azaret's brother, Manuel. The Ibarra clan carefully crafted high voltage to represent everything they wanted it to stand for.
Once we opened and we started getting customers inside of here, everyone loved it. They loved the theme, they loved the look of it, they loved the smell of the coffee, and it just brought it all together. It started making me feel good and like it was all worth it.
Underneath the rock and roll flair and energizing caffeine, the entire theme is an homage to the person who brought that rock and roll love to the siblings. Their dad.
He always listened to classic rock, so I think he definitely got all of us into it. And we wanted to do it kind of in memory of him, just have a memory of him. So every time we listen to classic rock, it reminds us of him.
The Java House is a way to commemorate what rooted their love for rock music while keeping it in tune with their love for caffeine. And while the coffee may bring people in, the conversations at the window
You're just walking around in circles. I'm gonna have to go find you. Bye.
are a big part of what keeps the community coming back.
That's like the interaction we want to give everybody, that just come and talk to us if you need someone to talk to.
Because at High Voltage, your order is a priority. Whether you like an extra espresso shot, extra cream, or your coffee isn't hitting the right note, they'll remix you another drink. High Voltage wants every cup to start your day right.
Honestly, a cup of coffee determines my day. So if it's bad, I'll be like, oh no. But if you think it's bad or like if it's wrong, come back to me and I'll make your day better by remaking it for you.
And if you're not exactly a coffee expert, don't you worry. They love the opportunity to guide you all things coffee. As for what's on the menu, they have a whole lineup ready to go. Starting off with the White Snake, and it's quickly become one of their biggest hits.
It's our chicken espresso. It's definitely our most, how would you say it?
Asked for.
It's definitely a fan favorite.
And for anyone with more of a sweet tooth, there's the Scorpion.
That one's kind of like a German chocolate cake thing, more on the sweeter side.
Options for all types of caffeine fanatics, even energy drink refreshers, and dirty sodas.
Great to see someone walk up to you and just smile, because you know what, you're about to like hand them what they need to keep going throughout the day.
So are you ready to get your day started? High Voltage Java House is stirring up the mornings in Edinburgh with a lot of passion. One cup, one conversation, and maybe an extra shot of espresso at a time. Wired up and ready to go. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba.
And for the rest of the month, you can get 25% off your order if you say that you saw them right here on Take 5. Again, 25% off. You can find High Voltage Java House along North Klausner Boulevard in Edinburgh. Now it's time for some fashion this Friday, and this boutique is bringing the style mixed with a little love. We will be right back.
Seriously injured in a car crash or workplace accident, you need the Law Giant on your side. With giant wins and big results, the Law Giant will help you get the settlement you deserve. Hire the Giant. Call 956-9 today for a free consultation.
It's been a full year that we've been open, and we're just really thankful for all of our great customers. Starting off, with the line all the way out to Nolana and drive-thru, we're just really excited to grow the company.
Congratulations to Zaxby's on their 1-year anniversary.
Our Dental Associates team is proud to now offer dental services in 3 locations in the RGV. Visit our new Edinburgh location off of Jackson and Trenton for all of your dental needs. From routine cleanings to advanced treatments, our team is dedicated to ensuring a healthy smile that you feel confident in. We gladly see adults and children and are in network with most dental insurances. Give us a call or visit our website to schedule your next dental appointment at our Edinburgh, McAllen, or Pharr locations.
Prices keep surging, and radicals in Washington are making it worse, as South Texans struggle to put food on the table, pay rent, and access health care. I'm Congressman Vicente Gonzalez, fighting to put money back in your pocket while also defending Social Security and Medicare. I'm working to lower the costs of groceries, keep housing affordable, create good-paying jobs, and ensure every South Texan can visit a doctor. Because our economy grows when working families thrive. Let's build the American dream together.
At UTMD Anderson Cancer Center, we know cancer. We know leading the world's largest cancer clinical trials program accelerates breakthroughs, turning the latest science and research into life-saving therapies. We know the collaboration of our world-renowned researchers and physicians results in groundbreaking treatments sooner, giving more hope to patients everywhere. At UTMD Anderson, we know cancer, inside and out.
La dama de los choques, la abogada de los choques. Si te chocan en tu coche, llama de día o de noche.
After the accident that left her injured, Veronica's bills started piling up. And with insurance adjusters knocking at the door, Veronica begs the question.
Can anyone help me?
Leo Wise es la dama de los choques. Call 956 Abogada.
Llama de día o de noche.
New episodes every week.
It is time for some fashion this Friday, and this boutique is adding a little more meaning behind their looks. Tees, caps, jewelry, and more is found at Fuego Christian Boutique. Now I got Alejandra and Valeria joining us today. Ladies, thanks so much for bringing this beautiful setup to us this Friday.
Thank you so much for having us.
So tell us a little bit more about Fuego.
So actually Fuego was founded last year in 2025, and it was a calling from the Lord. I used to be a federal employee as an immigration officer, and he called me to completely leave my job and start Fuego. And since starting Fuego, we of course we have the Christian apparel, and he's slowly led our steps into now what you know also as a ministry.
I love that. Okay, and so it's kind of like it's a passion project, you know. And speaking a little bit more about your faith and your calling through apparel, right? So tell us a little bit more about what we've got today, because there's a lot. I love it. A little bit of everything for everyone.
So we did bring a little bit of everything, like you said. We have items for the whole family. We're gonna carry oversized, heavy cotton apparel, streetwear. We have Bibles, we have accessories, and also items that you could use for your Bible studies, such as like Bible tabs, journals, stickers. Like you mentioned, we do carry a little bit of everything for the family.
And so we also do have some models. In a little bit, we'll show you what they're wearing, because you said streetwear too. So look at our amazing models right here showing off their streetwear. They're also, I love that. You know, we're adding some fashion into our faith too, right? So tell me a little bit more about, you know, how it's been throughout the year.
Okay, so like I previously mentioned, we started as a Christian boutique, and when the Lord called me into this ministry, I thought we were going to be supporting other ministries, and which have now led to our own ministry. So our boutique funds completely our ministry. It's a nonprofit.
I love that. It's giving back to that community. And so what I also love about these accessories and everything else that you brought in, we can kind of integrate them into our everyday lives. You know, it's summer. If you want to go tanning, we've got caps. You know, if you want to put something maybe on top of your bathing suit when you're out at the island, we've got those tees. If you love some streetwear, we've got the models wearing the streetwear. And then even these journals too, which yes, you can use for your studies, but also, you know, you can have them at work if you're like, you know what, I want a little reminder of, you know, to keep going. We've got these stickers we can put on our computers. We've got those notebooks that we can go ahead and write on. And then of course the jewelry. I feel like you guys kind of have it all. You brought everything. And so tell us where people can find you, because you also have a storefront, correct?
Yes, we do.
With even more.
You can actually find us at 409 East Mall Street at Edinburg, Texas. We're open Monday through Friday from 11 to 6 p.m. and then on Fridays and Saturdays we close at 7 p.m.
All right, perfect. So they're open right now. If we head out there, we'll be able to find so much more, right?
Yes, absolutely.
And I gotta ask you, what has been your favorite part about all of this?
Honestly, the community. We have a great community. If you guys follow our journey, you're gonna see that our community has grown so much. I feel like Valeria could share more a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we do host Bible studies, we do worship nights, we have collaborated with other ministries, and at the end of the day, we just want to bring Jesus to our community. We love sharing time with them, having conversations, so come shop with us, spend time with us, just talk about Jesus with us, and we love going out with their community and just having this time together. If you'll ever feel like you need to have some time with the Lord, we would love to be part of that. Just come. We have a study lounge next to the boutique, and you can just do your studies there, host your Bible studies, just whatever it is that glorifies Him. We love to have it.
Well, thank you, ladies, so much for joining us today. And let's take a look at our models one more time to kind of show how you can style those clothes. Thank you so much again for joining us today. If you're looking for a community, if you're looking for clothing, if you're looking for any of the above, you can find Fuego on social media, or you can also give them a call at the number on your screen. That's 956-270-4078. All right, so we got the outfits, but let's make sure to check in with the meteorologist, Brianna Medina, with our Take 5 fashion forecast.
Hey, happy Friday, Valley. So let's open up the closet and see what we have in store. For this evening, conditions will be pretty warm with a slight haze and breeze. Temperatures in the low 90s and continuing to drop into the low 80s as we head toward 11 p.m. with clear skies. I'd say short sleeve is the best bet with some shorts, flip-flops, anything that could help with the heat and humidity, because that's going to be the trend, especially as we head into the weekend. I feel like temperatures continuing to be in the triple digits. And that has been your Take 5 fashion forecast.
At this point in my life, I love coaching. Yes. My playing time is already over, so coaching is my passion now, because I feel like I can teach them the right way to play ball at that time and not let them develop bad habits.
From beginners to big leaguers, a Valley coach has worked with them all. But he says the real win starts right here in the Valley. We're going to be meeting him just ahead. And if you're looking for a little extra motivation to prioritize your health, coming up, we're getting the details on an event happening tomorrow that's all about wellness, resources, and taking care of you.
It's nice to see a friendly neighbor in our community. At AC Villarreal Family Dental, we're more than just a dental office. We're your neighbors. We prioritize your health and comfort above all else, offering honest advice and personal care tailored specifically to you. We take pride in serving RGV families across generations and are committed to keeping you smiling with gentle, reliable care you can trust. Come see why so many local families choose AC Villarreal Family Dental. Give us a call to book your family's visit today. South Padre is the island for summer, for competitive floating and catamaran karaoke, for new friends, new tricks, and summer days that don't stop at sunset. Plan your summer on South Padre Island.
For decades, Mott's Building Materials has delivered to the Rio Grande Valley. Delivered great products, delivered great prices, and delivered top-notch service. When your home or project needs supplies, our fleet of trucks can get you the right stuff to the right place, right when you need them. Nobody delivers for the Valley like Mott's Building Materials.
Sames McAllen Ford is celebrating America's 250th birthday with the Delivering Miles of Freedom sales event. Take a whopping 40 grand off the ultra-exclusive heavy-duty off-road Super Duty Shelby Baja Edition. Start online at SamesMcAllenFord.com today.
When it comes to your roof, trust the experts at Alpha Valley Roofing. With our industry-leading lifetime warranty, you can rest easy knowing your home is protected for years to come. We offer financing plans to fit your budget, ensuring your roofing needs are met without breaking the bank. From residential to commercial replacements and installations, we've got you covered. We provide special discounts for veterans, first responders, and educators. The Valley's #1 roofing and remodeling choice.
Alpha Valley Roofing, tough and true. Lifetime warranty just for you.
A bold tread with overpriced pretension and a finish of regret. $400, please.
Great tires, unbeatable prices, no sommelier required. Shampoozy, think tires, think Pueblo.
A Valley baseball coach is helping to build the next generation of players, one swing at a time, and Brandon takes us inside First Pitch Academy.
Hey, bada swing. Training for a sport takes a lot of hard work, and someone's got to be tough enough to lead a team to victory.
Swing all the way, fast, move.
At First Pitch, Pablo Perez has his experience on and off the diamond.
Quick.
But there was one constant passion he's had in his life, and that was
baseball. The reason why I came to the Valley a few years back, I came to play for the White Wings in Hamilton. And then I played for them for about 7 years. And then I coached for 4 years. At this point in my life, I love coaching. Yes. My playing time is already over, so coaching is my passion now. So that looks better, but you gotta rotate, don't forget. The back foot up, rotate.
And while most of us have acclimated to the Valley heat, Pablo was in search for something indoors to practice.
When I first came to the Valley and I was coaching for the White Wings, we wanted to go to an indoor facility to do some hitting practice. But at that time, I couldn't find any location indoor.
So he built one for himself. What started as a simple idea has grown into First Pitch, a full training facility helping athletes at every level step up to the plate. Even helping make athletes' dreams come true, including McAllen native and New York Yankee Aaron Nixon.
It's amazing to say that, I was part of that process.
And while that moment means everything, Coach Pablo is quick to share that spotlight.
Hands will touch your base. Touch your base. Touch it, touch.
He says it's never just one coach. There's plenty of trainers out there. And at the end of the day, it's a team effort to get players where they are. You don't have to be a pro to start your baseball journey either. In fact, Coach Pablo loves getting to set the foundation for young players.
I love being part of the beginner of those kids that don't know much in the sport of baseball. You gotta make a better throw and you gotta use your feet. Get used to that, because I feel like I can teach them the right way to play ball at that time and not let them develop bad habits.
For some, coaching is an extra paycheck, but watching Coach Pablo train, you can see the passion that fuels his drive.
Coaching still go even when I go to sleep. I'm a go machine. It doesn't stop. And the teaching and coaching, even the pro players still need coaching, because you can't see yourself like the way someone else can see you. So it's always good to have that set of eyes looking at you.
Beyond the game, Coach Pablo wants players to leave every practice or game with one thing.
It's very important for the kids to understand that education comes first. Baseball is a lovely sport. I love baseball with all, with my heart. But I want them to know that I want to work with you if you're willing also to stay focused in school. Because I don't want you to lose your focus for baseball, because baseball doesn't last forever.
Here, everyone gets a chance, no matter where they're starting from.
Even if you don't do well in the first session or the second session of training, it's okay. But not giving up. Shoot it, shoot it! Yes, sir. I'm not gonna quit on them, and I don't want them to quit on me.
Because at First Pitch, it's about building belief.
This is what I want to be doing to that guy.
From player to coach to shaping the next generation. At First Pitch, every swing
gotta get it,
is a step closer to something bigger. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba.
Coming up, the Gladys Porter Zoo is open all weekend long, perfect for some family fun, but we've also got a special guest joining us next. And Bellicor Books and More is hosting their first ever open mic night from 6 to 9 in Mission, so you can go out for this free event happening tonight.
Summer is here, and adventure is officially on the schedule.
Looking for a great deal on a certified pre-owned Honda?
Clark Knapp Honda has incredible offers happening right now, and a vehicle ready for every road ahead.
Clark Knapp Honda. Simply better.
When a child gets sick, it's more than a diagnosis. It's a family holding its breath, and a community showing their support. And when that child finally breathes easier, when laughter finds its way back, it's more than healing. It's hope restored. At Driscoll, we don't only heal children, we heal with them. Driscoll, together, we heal.
Yeah! At Agua Dental, we make every visit a family adventure. Your kids will love coming to the dentist. Bye, Sharky. Visit us at any of our 7 locations across the Rio Grande Valley.
Hey RGV, it's Zach.
And I'm Greg with Copper from Odyssey Roofing.
We put our lowest price guarantee in writing.
And we do the research so you don't have to.
That's why we're RGV's 5-star roofer.
With us, you'll never roof again.
This summer, get the hottest prices of the season during Mega Furniture's biggest Hot Buy sale, going on right now. Upgrade your comfort with stylish sofas starting at just $2.99 and premium mattresses starting at only $4.99. Discover an incredible selection with luxury leather sofas from $7.95 and spacious family sectionals starting at $8.99. It gets even better. Enjoy 0% APR financing and the quickest delivery options in town. Plus, save thousands with Buy More, Save More. Hurry in today. These Hot Buys won't last long.
I'm John Aaron, but we are Luke Furia Buick and GMC in Brownsville, Texas. We've been in business for over 40 years, providing world-class service to the people of the Rio Grande Valley. We're Luke Furia Motors. We're what's now.
At IDEA Public Schools, students are prepared not just for graduation, but for what comes next. Because when students are challenged and supported, bright futures follow. Bright futures begin at IDEA Public Schools. Learn more at ideapublicschools.org.
It is Friday, and that means our guest from the Gladys Porter Zoo is joining us once again. Alejandra is here with Yoshi.
Yes.
Yoshi's been on the show before, right?
Yes.
I was like, that name is so familiar.
Yeah, she's a pro.
So tell us a little bit more about her.
Yeah, so as a leopard gecko, they can actually surprisingly live to be around 20 in human care.
Okay.
They also are different from other geckos in that they have movable eyelids, so they can actually move that eyelid there, and then they don't have the same toe pads as other gecko species, so they aren't going to have really ease trying to walk up walls, things like completely vertical, as you'll see some geckos in the area, right? You'll see them kind of climbing walls and things like that. And something interesting about leopard geckos and a lot of other geckos and lizard species, they can actually remove their tail. So if they were threatened by a potential predator and they wanted to distract that predator, they can actually remove the tail themselves and grow a new tail. It's not going to be as nice as the original one, right? But if they got really scared, they could potentially do that.
Well, Yoshi's a very smart type of gecko. Can we find more like her around the area?
So we'll have different gecko species, things like that. This species you wouldn't find here in the valley, out in nature, but they are very common as pets as well. So if we find them here, it's probably going to be in somebody's home because right, they have them as pets.
All right. Well, I'm sure we can find even more reptiles just like Yoshi at the Gladys Porter Zoo, but there's also some events happening there at the zoo. You want to tell us about those?
Yes. So tomorrow we have our Starlight sleepover. So it's their family sleepover. We have these sleepovers for our camps. That's every week, so at the end of every week they have the sleepover, but this one is open to the public that aren't doing the camp. So if a family wants to just do the sleepover, we have that available tomorrow night. We still have some spots available. It's only $35 per person. It's for ages 7 and up. You get to spend the night there at the zoo, do a night tour, and it's a pretty unforgettable experience. But you have to register by the end of today. Today's the last day to register.
Last day to register. And then, of course, I think Joe went out to the zoo last week to talk a little bit more about the VR experience that's also happening out there.
Yes, it's an incredible experience. So there are these motion synced pods with these incredible films, basically, that allow for 360 views within a habitat or wherever that is. So it can be in an African savanna, it can be with a troop of gorillas, or underwater as well. So there's 3 different ones to choose from. That's $7 per person, and it's an incredible experience as well. I highly encourage, especially if you're going out this weekend or next weekend for Kids Appreciation Day, which we have. So if you're already going to be out there, I really encourage to try that out.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, telling us a little bit more, introducing us again to Yoshi, but also giving us a reason to go out to the zoo this weekend.
Yeah, thank you so much.
From Brownsville to Candyland at the mall in McAllen, if you're looking for a spot where the kids can go out and play while you run those errands, Candyland has got the playground that feels like a real-life Willy Wonka adventure. And parents, you can rest assured your child will have a safe area to play no matter the age.
Our younger kids have their own dedicated area, which is our Little Land. So there's a lot of space to play, room to run around, so it's for all ages.
You can find Candyland inside La Plaza Mall on the north end, right next to Build-A-Bear. For more information, you can give them a call, or you can also check out their website. Now, we're making your health a priority today on Take 5. Coming up, we're sharing how you can get connected with resources, supports, and more at a local event that's happening tomorrow. And it's Felt Friday at Craft Social. Learn how to create different designs and crafts at 6. For $18, you can expect a step-by-step guide with the help of staff, and all materials you need are provided.
Since 1974, El Pato has been serving Mexican food that's hot, fresh, and made to order. Patos are handmade tortillas filled any way you want. Start your day with patos filled with eggs, bacon, chorizo, you name it. For lunch or dinner, savor our famous guisado, beef or chicken, on a pato or on a plate. And El Pato also cooks up tasty Mexican plates from fajitas to meaty, cheesy enchiladas, all from scratch. So dine in or carry out at any El Pato valley-wide.
Hey, honey, Rally approves our home loan.
No way.
With Radley Credit Union, even the small wins are big. And with our home, auto, and business loans, you'll be celebrating in no time. Rally Credit Union, banking for all.
Luis, you sure are getting a lot of old trade-in units out here.
That's right, Rosemary. I'm taking any AC unit that is dented, rusted, short cycling, even older than your first flip phone. And I'm allowing trading cash towards a brand new system.
That's a great deal. So if your unit rattles, wheezes, leaks, or sounds like a tractor, he'll take it.
That's right. Plus financing available. Come for now, pay later.
These old units have been retired, and your home is ready for an upgrade.
Out with the junk, in with the comfort. And remember, you can always trust the Texan Pink. Wow, it's about time.
For decades, Mott's Building Materials has delivered to the Rio Grande Valley. Delivered great products, delivered great prices, and delivered top-notch service. When your home or project needs supplies, our fleet of trucks can get you the right stuff to the right place, right when you need them. Nobody delivers for the Valley like Mott's Building Materials.
Ah, the life of Charlie. Look at that determination. Here comes the Mero Güero. He's lining up for a bicycle kick. Nana appears out of nowhere. Oh, what a save. Nana tells Charlie to wake up.
Choose between the 2026 Nissan Kicks SV for $129 per month lease for 36 months with $8,750 down, or a 2026 Nissan Sentra SV with $6,898 down.
Donde también hablamos inglés.
¡Órale!
The following segment is supported by South Texas Health System.
South Texas Health System is sponsoring a big event tomorrow, totally focused on your health and wellness. And we have a very special guest joining us here today. Tom, thanks so much for joining us again. I was going to say, like, he's joining us again today because we see you here all the time.
Well, we're always talking about the importance of prioritizing your health, and this event gives you the opportunity to do just that. It is our Transform Your Life Health and Wellness Fair, and it is really dedicated to getting the entire community moving. We're talking children, we're talking adults, we're talking older adults. We're going to have a lot of classes and a lot of great information for all age groups.
So tell me a little bit more about, why you're having this huge event that the sole focus is just moving your body.
Well, what we have found is that unfortunately more than 20% of adults in the United States are physically inactive, meaning that they do not do exercise beyond their regular work. And unfortunately, that contributes to 1 in 10 premature deaths because physical inactivity can lead to hypertension, diabetes, high blood pressure, a lot of health complications. So the thing that we have to do is move. We're supposed to do 150 minutes of moderate intensity aerobic exercise a week. That is 30 minutes a day. And I know that in the studio, in between breaks, you try to move.
I try to get my 10,000.
Are getting moving, which is really important, but a lot of people unfortunately don't. So this is really about teaching the community how important it is to get moving, to get that regular exercise, and showing them just how easy it is to do.
And so what exactly do you have planned out for this event? Maybe like give us a sneak peek as to what it's going to look like.
So I like to call it a sampler plate. It's like a taste test of all the different types of exercises that you can do. We're going to have Zumba, yoga, Pilates. We're going to have stretching activities. We're going to have some exercises with body weight. So you don't even need weights. You can use your own body weight to exercise. And then we're also going to have healthy cooking demonstrations. And on top of that, we're going to have more than 20 resources. We're going to have vendors who are going to be highlighting all of the ways that you can get healthy and stay healthy right here in our community.
And right now we're looking at video of what last year's looked like, which seemed like it was a pretty good success. You know, you got a lot of people from all parts of the valley. They're getting up, they're getting active, they're moving. So when is this happening? What time tomorrow?
So this is happening this Saturday, July 18th. It's happening from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. at Tres Lagos North Park in McAllen. So in Tres Lagos, from guided walks to exercise classes to cooking demonstrations to health checks and screenings. Everything is happening tomorrow. We encourage everyone to come out. And the best thing is absolutely free.
There you go. I mean, what else could you ask for?
Exactly.
And Tres Lagos is a beautiful place, first of all. So to be having it there, you're already in a nice area. You're going to start your morning off on a good note. It's at from 9 to noon. So you're going to feel like, all right, I got a good start to my morning. You know, let's keep on going with the good vibes this weekend.
Exactly. Conquer the day early.
Well, thanks so much for joining us today and for telling us a little bit more about the event happening tomorrow.
Well, thank you for having me.
Well, we're going to give you that information one more time. You can transform your life, health, and wellness with that day happening tomorrow at Tres Lagos North Park. Now, for more information, you can log on to sthsactive.com.
Tell me what you remember.
Well, life.
The Odyssey is playing in theaters right now, and our movie lover Millicent has already got the review for you. Her take on this action-packed film is still ahead.
Follow us on social media at take5.krgb.
In the Rio Grande Valley, 18-wheeler traffic is heavier than anywhere else in Texas. If you're involved in an 18-wheeler accident, we will stop insurance companies from taking advantage of you.
The J. Gonzalez Law Firm, a force for justice.
When health concerns arise, you need swift and high-quality care right in your neighborhood. At Mid-Valley Urgent Care, our dedicated team is revolutionizing quick, affordable, quality healthcare services in the Rio Grande Valley. Whether it's minor injuries, illnesses, or urgent medical needs, we're here for you. Mid-Valley Urgent Care, bringing quality healthcare close to home. A member of Prime Healthcare.
Hi, I'm Charlie Garcia.
And I'm Rico Garcia.
And we are USA Concrete Coatings.
If you're ready to upgrade your business, restaurant, garage, man cave, or porch, then you're ready for USA Concrete Coatings.
We'll have your floors looking flawless with our exclusive USA Concrete Coatings products. We'll ensure that your concrete coating is strong and durable. It's antimicrobial and comes with a lifetime warranty.
USA Concrete Coatings, from concrete to custom in just one day.
In the Rio Grande Valley, community matters. And at RGV Credit Union, you are more than an account number. You are a member owner. RGV Credit Union invests right back into you with lower fees, better loan rates, and friendly service from people who live right here in the Valley. Plus, we provide tools for your financial wellness. Savvy Money and Coffee equip members with financial knowledge and skills necessary to achieve financial well-being. So whether you're saving, borrowing, or building your future, choose a place that puts people over profits. RGV Credit Union, your financial helping hand.
Are you ready for the next storm to hit? Literally, windows can be one of the most vulnerable spots of your house. Not just for flying glass, but broken windows can allow the storm's pressure to completely lift the roof off. Built hurricane tough and tested, our windows may be the last barrier between your family and the elements. For protection and peace of mind, invest in impact windows, patio doors, and entry doors from America's exterior remodeler, Window World.
If you've been in a car accident, then you better get ready for a fight. You need a force. No other law firm in the Valley has more offices, more resources, and reaches more people. The Jay Gonzalez Law Firm, 1-800-CARTRIDGE. A force for justice.
It's a night of family fun and mystery tonight on Channel 5, but here's a preview of that lineup from our friends over at ABC.
Here's tonight's ABC Primetime Preview. At 8/7 Central, Celebrity Jeopardy All-Stars kicks off the night as returning celebrity contestants Mina Kimes, Andy Richter, and Timothy Simons compete for up to $1 million for charities of their choice.
I'm just excited. Should I continue with the game Jeopardy? At any time.
Then at 9/8 Central, it's a new episode of 2020 called Where Are You, Jacob?
The kidnapping of Jacob Wetterling would become one of the biggest mysteries in Minnesota history.
Who would take a child? The episode follows the investigation of an 11-year-old boy who is abducted during a bike ride with his friends. Now, 2020 interviews the survivor who helped break the case. That's followed by your late local news, then Jimmy Kimmel Live, tonight on ABC.
Now looking at Valley events, tomorrow Museo 956 is celebrating their 1-year anniversary and a new space with an event starting at 6. Guests can expect free books, local vendors, music, art, and so much more. You can celebrate the first and only RGV Civil Rights Museum tomorrow evening. Also tomorrow is Mothing by Moonlight to celebrate National Moth Week. Quinta Mazatlan After Dark with dimly lit trails guiding you through mothing stations with UV lights, arts and crafts, bat detector stations, and through the thorn forest. This is happening from 9 at night to midnight. So get your tickets and don't forget to bring your own flashlights. Then on Sunday, stop by a very cherry Snoopy market at the Edinburgh Municipal Park. That's starting at 4. You can stop from local vendors with Snoopy themed items and so much more. Bring friends and family to support small businesses at this free event.
After years of war, no one could stand between my men.
Hollywood's biggest stars are taking us on an epic journey. Matt Damon, Zendaya, and Tom Holland, plus so many more, are making waves at the box office. Coming up, Millicent has her take on The Odyssey.
Do you have a story idea? Send us an email at take5@krgv.com.
So you bought your new truck and now want to accessorize and make it your own. Come join the group of people who have come to trust Texas Tops to build their dreams. Don't get caught truck naked.
Let our team build your dream.
Right here in the Rio Grande Valley, your support can change everything. From first words to first steps, Easter Seals is here.
Because this is where help begins and community is strengthened. Be a part of something bigger right here in our community. Join HEB and put impact in action.
Tune in for the Easter Seals Telethon, August 15th, 11 to 2, right here on Channel 5.
Prices keep surging, and radicals in Washington are making it worse as South Texans struggle to put food on the table, pay rent, and access health care. I'm Congressman Vicente Gonzalez, fighting to put money back in your pocket while also defending Social Security and Medicare. I'm working to lower the costs of groceries, keep housing affordable, create good-paying jobs, and ensure every South Texan can visit a doctor. Because our economy grows when working families thrive. Let's build the American dream together.
Yeah! At Agua Dental, we make every visit a family adventure. Your kids will love coming to the dentist. Bye, Sharky. Visit us at any of our 7 locations across the Rio Grande Valley.
It's not an accident. It's a wreck.
Is she okay? It's not an accident. It's a fatality.
It's not an accident. It's devastating.
It's not an accident. It's speeding.
It's no accident that speeding is a factor in more than 150,000 crashes every year in Texas. Slow down and drive smart.
Think chicken bacon ranch is all the same? This is Zaxby's. Think again. Made with famous fingers, bacon, and ranch. It's everything you crave. Chicken bacon ranch, Zaxby style. Who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's. Sames McAllen Ford is celebrating America's 250th birthday with the Delivering Miles of Freedom sales event. Take a whopping $17 grand off a new Ford Lightning XLT. Start online at samesmcallenford.com today.
Welcome back. It's the film with a $200 million budget, but was it well worth the watch? Well, Millicent has the answer for you.
Get ready to get your IMAX ticket. I've got the movie for you. Directed by the one and only Christopher Nolan, The Odyssey tells the story of Odysseus, a Trojan War veteran who now, after winning the war, has not returned to his home of Ithaca and left his wife Penelope and son Telemachus wondering if he is still alive. With the pressure of a looming war on Ithaca, Penelope must decide whether she remarries to fill the empty throne or hold out for her one true love. Nolan lovers, Nolan doubters, cinephiles, Greek mythology connoisseurs, and me, Millicent Olivares, we've all been waiting to hear about the epic that is The Odyssey. And I'm here to report that, yes, he's done it once again. Now, I'm fresh off my IMAX viewing just last night, and for me, every box was checked. Yes, it looks gorgeous. How could it not, with filming done in real-world sets in Morocco, Greece, Italy, Iceland, Scotland, and of course, after being shot on custom-built 70mm IMAX cameras. And yes, the performances are incredible. This is a knockout ensemble cast all around, and Matt Damon finds this beautiful balance in his portrayal of Odysseus. And yes, the story pulls you in, and it keeps you in for the entire 2-hour and 52-minute runtime. This is a generational feat of a film, specifically because of Nolan's attention to detail on his rewrite of Homer's poem specifically. This story of humans being only human is one you've already heard in one way or another before. But your ticket to a seat at the Odyssey means experiencing it in a rare blockbuster epic for the first time. I give this film 5 out of 5 stars, my first 5 of the year. So you can and should go watch The Odyssey in an IMAX theater if you can right now.
And before we go, we'd like to give a big congratulations to our Beat the Heat Grand Prize winner, Mr. Jose Alanis from Brownsville. He stopped by our studio about a couple hours ago to pick up his certificate for a brand new Rude Central AC system, courtesy of Hess Air. Congratulations, Jose, friend to Hess Air. Thank you so much for sponsoring our Beat the Heat giveaway. And to our Take Fivers, thank y'all for joining on the contest and bringing us some fun for that week. Well, that's all the time we have for you this Friday. Thanks so much for taking 5 with us. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning for even more Take 5 fun and even more local stories. Now, let's take a look at what Channel 5 News is working on for you this evening. Hey, Christine.
Hi, Donnie. Here's what we're working on for Channel 5 News at 5. A Mission CISD teacher is hospitalized after getting COVID in Mexico. We're told she is in a coma. Coming up at 5, we're going to hear from her brother on the efforts to get her back to the valley. SpaceX has confirmed a new launch date for Starship. They're going to try it again on Monday. Yesterday's planned launch was scrubbed at the last minute when some of the engines did not fire. It is Friday, and that is what the afternoon sky looks like right now in Weslaco. Stay with us. Your complete First Warn 5 forecast is about an hour away. Family Feud is next.